Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen of this House, if I could have your attention. Today I rise on a serious issue plaguing our state government. Reckless spending, lack of accountability, and an ever-growing demand for more taxpayer dollars without sufficient oversight. Governor Pritzker is once again asking for another $2 billion in spending for this next fiscal year. But before we talk about spending more, shouldn't we take a hard look at how we are managing what we already have? Shouldn't we demand a better stewardship of our taxpayer dollars? Let's take a recent example. The Illinois Environmental Protection Agency's new headquarters. The state spent $80 million renovating the old Sears store at White Oaks Mall, a project that ran 18 months behind schedule and cost more than double the average price per square foot for commercial construction in Springfield. Meanwhile, downtown Springfield sits full of empty office space that could have been repurposed at a fraction of that cost. The people of Illinois deserve answers. Why did we pay $430 per square foot when similar projects cost around $200 per square foot? Why wasn't a more cost-effective solution pursued? Is this why there's a bill in this chamber raising the filing fees at EPA from $75 to $250? And it's not just the EPA building. Let's look at the Illinois Department of Natural Resources. The federal government has placed IDNR on high-risk status for mismanaging grant funds, yet we still can't get straight answers about how sportsmen's dollars are being spent. A simple records request turned up 1,250 pages of documents, but instead of transparency, IDNR claims that it would be unduly burdensome to provide the information. When an agency refuses to be accountable to the people funding it, we have a serious problem. This is not just one agency and one project. It's about a pattern of waste, mismanagement, and refusal to answer to the taxpayers. Instead of rubber stamping another $2 billion in spending, maybe we should ask if state agencies are doing their jobs efficiently. Maybe we should demand that every dollar be spent wisely before asking hardworking Illinoisans to hand over even more of their money. Illinois families don't get to spend beyond their means without consequences. State government shouldn't either. It's time we bring real oversight to state spending, demand transparency from our agencies, and put an end to the waste that has become far too common in Springfield. Thank you.